Hello, I'm Sean. Welcome to this astrology report for February 2025. It's a busy month with lots happening. I suggest that you enter the key dates in your cell phone diary so you get reminders during the month. Please scroll down for your sun, moon and rising sign. So let's look at the key transits for Feb. I start at the beginning of the month and go chronologically. On the 1st of February, Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces. This alignment fosters heightened creativity, compassion, and romantic idealism. It's an ideal time for artistic pursuits and deepening emotional connections. On the 4th, we have Venus's shift into Aries, brings a surge of passion and assertiveness in relationships. Individuals may feel more inclined to take initiative in love and personal endeavors. Also on the 4th, we have Jupiter going direct in the constellation of Gemini. Please see my video on this. As Jupiter moves forward, opportunities for learning, communication, and expansion resurface, encouraging the pursuit of new ideas and experiences. On February 12th, the full moon in Leo illuminates themes of self-expression, creativity, and recognition. It's a potent time to showcase talents and celebrate personal achievements. On February 14th, Mercury enters Pisces, which enhances intuition and imaginative thinking. Communication may become more empathetic, though clarity could be challenged by idealistic perspectives. On February 18th, the Sun enters Pisces, which marks a period of heightened sensitivity, spirituality, and introspection. It's a favorable time for creative endeavors and compassionate actions. On February 23rd, Mars stations direct in Cancer. After a period of retrograde motion, Mars moving direct in Cancer restores motivation and emotional drive, particularly in domestic and personal matters. Also, we have Neptune conjunct the true node in Pisces. This rare conjunction emphasizes spiritual growth and aligning with one's higher purpose, encouraging a collective move towards compassion and unity. Lastly, on February 27th, a new moon in Pisces offers a fresh start in areas related to intuition, dreams, and healing. It's an opportune moment to set intentions that align with emotional and spiritual aspirations. So let's look at each sign. Aries, February is serving up a mix of main character energy and deep soul searching. And honestly, you're here for it. With Venus strutting into your first house, hello magnetism, you're the star of the show. Expect more attention, charm, and maybe a few flirty DMs. Meanwhile, Jupiter going direct in your third house means your ideas are hitting golden retriever levels of excitement, perfect for networking, writing, or just dropping some witty one-liners that make people obsessed with you. But plot twist, the 12th house action, Sun, Mercury, Neptune, and the new moon, is gently nudging you to slow down and check in with yourself. This isn't about losing your fire, it's about refueling it. Think dream journaling, quiet reflection, or even a solo retreat to clear the mental clutter before your season kicks off. And with Mars finally going direct in your 4th house, home life is back on track. Family dramas cool down, and your space finally feels like yours again. Overall, you're glowing up in love, ideas are flowing, and you're prepping for a major power move in March. Play hard, rest when needed, and trust the universe. It's got your back. Taurus, February is your kind of month. A mix of practical wins, social glow-ups, and some much-needed downtime to recharge. First up, Venus, your ruling planet, waltzes into your dreamy 12th house, making love feel more intuitive and behind the scenes. Secret admirers, spiritual connections, a crush you can't quite shake. It's giving soulmate whispers rather than grand declarations. Meanwhile, Jupiter stations direct in your 2nd house of money. Translation, financial blockages are finally lifting. Expect a confidence boost in your earning potential, whether it's a raise, a new side hustle, or just feeling more abundant. The full moon in Leo lights up your 4th house of home and family, so expect big emotions, cozy vibes, and maybe a reason to celebrate with loved ones. But with all this energy shifting into your 11th house later in the month, Sun, Mercury, Neptune, and the new moon, your social life is popping off. Whether it's networking, reconnecting with old friends, or manifesting some next-level dreams, you're surrounded by good energy. And when Mars finally moves direct in your 3rd house, you'll be thinking fast, talking sharp, and making power moves in communication, learning, or travel. Overall, you're planting financial seeds, thriving in social circles, and tapping into your intuitive side. Keep your eye on the prize, trust your gut, and let February work its magic. Gemini, buckle up. February is your month to shine. Jupiter finally going direct in your sign, 1st house, means you're stepping back into main character mode. If you've been feeling stuck, indecisive, or like things just weren't clicking, that's all about to change. You're radiating confidence, and opportunities are flowing, whether in work, relationships, or personal growth. Say yes to new experiences, because luck is literally on your side. Venus enters Aries and lights up your 11th house of friends, networks, and big dreams, making this a perfect time for socializing, manifesting, and possibly even a little friends-to-lovers situation. The full moon in Leo in your 3rd house supercharges your communication skills. If you need to pitch an idea, launch a project, or finally post that fire selfie, this is the time. Now here's the twist. Pisces season activates your 10th house of career and public image with the Sun, Mercury, Neptune, and the new moon all gathering there. Your work life, reputation, and long-term goals are front and center. Whether you're making big career moves, stepping into the spotlight, or just getting major recognition, this is your cosmic glow-up moment. And with Mars finally going direct in your 2nd house of money, your finances are getting a much-needed boost. Maybe a raise, a side hustle kicking off, or just smarter money moves. Either way, you're regaining control. The verdict? February is all about momentum. You're radiating charm, your ideas are gold, and career wins are on the horizon. Keep saying yes to growth, and the universe will meet you halfway. Cancer February is setting you up for some major wins, both in your outer world and your inner one. First, Venus in Pisces lights up your 9th house of expansion, making you crave adventure, learning, and maybe even a romantic getaway. If you've been stuck in routine, this is your cosmic nudge to break free. Meanwhile, Jupiter finally moving direct in your 12th house means any lingering doubts, fears, or self-sabotaging habits are getting cleared out. You're stepping into a phase of deep healing and intuition. Pay attention to those dreams and gut feelings. Now let's talk money, because the full moon in Leo illuminates your 2nd house of finances. If you've been waiting on a payout, raise, or financial shift, this could be the moment it arrives. It's also a wake-up call. Are you valuing yourself properly? Charging what you're worth? Treating money like a friend instead of a stressor? Later in the month, Pisces season activates your 9th house, and suddenly your world feels bigger. Whether it's actual travel, taking a course, or getting inspired by new ideas, you're ready for something new. And with Mars going direct in your sign, 1st house, you're finally getting your energy and motivation back. If you felt sluggish or unclear, that's about to change. Expect to feel unstoppable again. The new moon in Pisces, on February 27th, is your chance to set bold intentions for big picture goals. Dream bigger, Cancer. You're not meant to stay in the shallow waters. The vibe? February is a mix of money moves, mind-expanding moments, and deep emotional breakthroughs. Step out of your shell. Big things await. Leo February is your kind of month. Big emotions, bold moves, and a touch of cosmic magic. First up, Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces lights up your 8th house of intimacy and shared resources. Translation? Deep, soulful connections, or steamy encounters, and maybe even a financial boost. If you've been waiting on money from a partner, investments, or a lucky break, watch this space. Then, Venus moves into Aries, your 9th house, on the 4th, giving you a serious case of wanderlust. Whether it's actual travel, learning something new, or expanding your perspective, you're craving something bigger. This is also a prime time for long-distance romance or meeting someone outside your usual type. Oh, and let's not forget Jupiter going direct in Gemini, 11th house. Your social life is getting a major glow-up. Networking, friendships, and dream chasing are all working in your favor. Now, brace yourself for your moment in the spotlight, because the full moon in Leo on the 12th is all about you. Expect attention, recognition, or a personal breakthrough. Whether it's a major win, a big decision, or just feeling seen in a way that matters, this is your cosmic applause moment. As the sun moves into Pisces, your 8th house, things get deep. You might be reflecting on intimacy, power dynamics, or even healing from the past. And when Mars finally moves direct in Cancer, 12th house, emotional blocks start to clear up. If you've been feeling drained, you'll start regaining your fire. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on the 27th is a fresh start in your 8th house. Whether it's setting intentions for deeper relationships, financial security, or spiritual transformation, you're ready to shed the old and step into something more powerful. The vibe, romance, recognition, and personal power. You're stepping into your next chapter with fire and finesse. Make it count, Leo. Virgo February is all about deep connections, bold conversations, and setting yourself up for long-term success. With Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces lighting up your 7th house of relationships, love and partnerships take center stage. Whether you're single or taken, expect dreamy romantic moments or rose-colored glasses that make things seem too good to be true. Use that Virgo discernment wisely. Then, on February 4th, Venus enters Aries, shifting the energy to your 8th house of intimacy and shared resources. Things are heating up, emotionally, romantically, or financially. If you've been navigating power dynamics in relationships or dealing with joint finances, expect clarity and momentum. Meanwhile, Jupiter going direct in Gemini, 10th house, gives your career and public image a much-needed boost. If progress felt slow, get ready. People are noticing your hard work and new opportunities could be knocking. The full moon in Leo on February 12th activates your 12th house of rest and reflection. This is a moment to check in with yourself. Are you prioritizing self-care? Something hidden may come to light, whether it's an aha moment or a realization about what or who you need to let go of. As Pisces season begins, activating your 7th house even more, relationships, contracts, and partnerships continue to be the focus. Are your personal and business relationships aligned with your goals? And with Mars finally going direct in Cancer, 11th house, social life and collaborations pick up. If you've been dealing with drama in your friend group or stalled projects, things finally start moving forward. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on February 27th is your fresh start for love, contracts, and partnerships. Set your intentions, whether it's attracting the right relationship, leveling up an existing one, or signing that dream deal. The vibe? Love, career wins, and deep personal growth. You're stepping into a phase of major clarity. Trust the process, Virgo. Libra February is shaping up to be your kind of month. A mix of romance, career moves, and a little self-care to keep things balanced. It all kicks off with Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces lighting up your 6th house of work and well-being. Expect dreamy, creative inspiration in your job, but also watch out for burnout. You can't do everything for everyone, Libra. Then, on February 4th, Venus enters Aries, heating up your 7th house of relationships. If your love life has been feeling meh, that's about to change. Expect sparks, flirtation, and bold declarations. Single? Someone intriguing might step forward. Coupled? Passion is rekindled, but remember, Aries energy doesn't wait, so make sure you're clear on what or who you want. Meanwhile, Jupiter goes direct in Gemini, 9th house, making you crave adventure, travel, or a big picture shift. If you've been planning a trip, studying something new, or expanding your worldview, this transit gets things moving again. The full moon in Leo on February 12th lights up your 11th house of friendships and dreams. Expect a social glow-up, a major networking opportunity, or a moment where one of your big goals feels within reach. If a friendship dynamic has been weird, this could also bring clarity. As Pisces season begins, the 6th house theme returns, reminding you that balance isn't just about others, it's about you. Health, daily routines, and work-life harmony become priorities. And with Mars finally going direct in Cancer, 10th house, career frustrations lift, and you're back to making power moves at work. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on February 27th is your fresh start for work, wellness, and daily life improvements. Whether it's a new job, a healthier routine, or a commitment to boundaries, this is your moment to reset. The vibe, love, career wins, and a glow-up in your daily life. Say yes to passion, no to burnout, and trust that the universe is setting you up for something amazing. Scorpio February is packed with major cosmic upgrades, and you're thriving. First up, Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces on February 1st brings pure romantic magic to your 5th house of love, creativity, and fun. If you're single, expect dreamy, serendipitous encounters, soulmate vibes. If you're coupled, this is a chance to rekindle the spark, or at least plan a spontaneous date night. Plus, your creative juices are flowing, making this a great time for art, writing, or passion projects. Then, on February 4th, Venus enters Aries, shifting focus to your 6th house of work and wellness. Time to get organized and motivated. If work has felt dull, Venus here helps you find joy in daily tasks. Yes, even emails. Meanwhile, Jupiter going direct in Gemini, 8th house, brings financial momentum. If money's been tied up in debts, investments, or joint accounts, expect things to start moving again. Bonus. This transit also deepens emotional intimacy. So if you've been craving real talk in relationships, now's your chance. The full moon. in Leo on February 12th lights up your 10th house of career and public image. Spotlight moment. Whether it's a big career breakthrough, recognition, or a shift in professional direction, all eyes are on you. As Pisces season begins, your 5th house of joy, creativity, and romance stays lit. You're being encouraged to embrace fun, love, and self-expression, whether through art, romance, or just saying yes to things that make you feel alive. And with Mars finally going direct in Cancer, 9th house, if travel plans or big dreams felt stuck, they'll finally gain traction. This is your green light to expand your horizons. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on February 27th offers a fresh start in love, creativity, or personal passions. Set intentions for romance, art, or anything that makes your heart race. The vibe, magnetic love energy, creative breakthroughs, and a career glow-up. You're irresistible this month. Use it wisely, Scorpio. Sagittarius, February is coming in hot, just how you like it. With Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces on February 1st lighting up your 4th house of home and emotions, you're feeling extra sentimental. Maybe you're reminiscing about the past, redecorating your space, or craving more emotional depth in relationships. If home life has felt chaotic, this transit brings a dreamy, healing vibe, perfect for cozy nights and heartfelt convos. Then, on February 4th, Venus enters Aries, igniting your 5th house of romance, fun, and creativity. Flirty texts, spontaneous date nights, creative breakthroughs. Yes, please. If love has felt sluggish, this transit brings the spark back. Meanwhile, Jupiter, your ruling planet, finally moves direct in Gemini, 7th house of relationships. Cue major shifts in love, business partnerships, and important one-on-one connections. If a relationship, romantic or professional, has been in limbo, expect clarity and forward momentum. The full moon in Leo on February 12th electrifies your 9th house of adventure, travel, and big ideas. This is your domain, Sag. Whether it's a last-minute trip, publishing a project, or embracing a new perspective, this lunation wants you to go big. As Pisces season begins, your 4th house remains active, making it a good time to nurture your inner world. You might be feeling extra reflective, maybe even considering a big move or reconnecting with family. And with Mars finally going direct in Cancer, 8th house, money matters involving debts, shared resources, or investments finally start untangling. If finances have been stuck, expect progress. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on February 27th offers a fresh start in home and emotional matters. Whether it's a new living situation, family harmony, or deep healing, set your intentions. You're laying the foundation for something meaningful. The vibe, love, adventure, and financial breakthroughs. You're juggling fun and personal growth like a pro, Sag. Just don't forget to rest in between your big wins. Capricorn. February is setting you up for big wins, but in true Capricorn fashion, it's all about strategy and staying one step ahead. First up, Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces on February 1st softens your 3rd house of communication and ideas. Expect inspired conversations, deep chats, and maybe even some poetic or just extra charming messages coming your way. It's a great time for writing, networking, or expressing your feelings, but beware of wishful thinking. If something sounds too good to be true, trust your gut. Then on February 4th, Venus enters Aries, firing up your 4th house of home and family. You're in the mood to beautify your space or bring harmony into family dynamics. Maybe a home makeover, family get-together, or just making your living space cozier is on the agenda. Meanwhile, Jupiter going direct in Gemini, 6th house of work and daily routine, means that career slowdowns are over. Productivity? Back on track. If you've been waiting for a project to gain momentum, February brings the green light. The full moon in Leo on February 12th shines a spotlight on your 8th house of money, power, and deep transformation. A financial matter, investments, debts, or a shared financial situation could come to a head. This is a time to level up financially, cut ties with what's draining you, and reclaim your power. As Pisces season begins, the focus stays on your 3rd house, making you extra sharp in conversations, negotiations, and networking. And with Mars finally going direct in Cancer, 7th house of relationships, partnerships, both romantic and business, start moving forward again. If there's been tension or a lack of clarity, expect progress and resolution. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on February 27th offers a fresh start in communication. Whether it's launching a creative project, setting new learning goals, or improving how you connect with others, This is your cosmic green light. The vibe, career momentum, smart money moves, and deep conversations that matter. You're setting yourself up for long-term success, as always, Capricorn. Aquarius, February is bringing money moves, brilliant ideas, and some serious social sparkle. Basically, all the things you thrive on. First up, Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces on February 1st sprinkles dreamy abundance vibes over your second house of money and self-worth. You might be feeling extra inspired about financial opportunities, but watch out for illusions. If something sounds too good to be true, double-check the details before investing your time or cash. Then, on February 4th, Venus enters Aries, lighting up your third house of communication, networking, and ideas. Expect your social life to buzz, your words to captivate, and your inbox to be full of opportunities. Whether you're launching a project, pitching an idea, or just enjoying witty banter, this transit makes you the person everyone wants to talk to. Meanwhile, Jupiter going direct in Gemini, fifth house of creativity, romance, and fun, supercharges your love life and artistic expression. If you've been feeling uninspired or stuck in a romantic rut, get ready for a fresh wave of excitement. The full moon in Leo on February 12th illuminates your seventh house of relationships, bringing clarity in love, partnerships, or even business collaborations. A relationship, romantic or professional, could reach a turning point, either leveling up or wrapping up, depending on how things have been going. As Pisces season begins, the focus stays on money, self-worth, and what truly matters. Are you charging what you're worth? Investing in things that actually support your future? With Mars finally going direct in Cancer, sixth house of work and health, any job-related frustrations start to lift, and your daily routines get back on track. If work felt chaotic or energy levels were low, things start flowing smoothly again. Finally, the new moon in Pisces on February 27th gives you a fresh start in finances. It's the perfect time to set intentions around abundance, stability, and confidence. The vibe, social wins, financial clarity, and romantic excitement. You're stepping into a month of breakthroughs. Trust your genius, Aquarius. Pisces, February is your month to shine. With so much energy lighting up your sign, you're stepping into a phase of self-discovery, personal power, and new beginnings. First up, Venus Conjunct Neptune in Pisces on February 1st turns up the dreamy, mystical energy in your first house of self. You're practically radiating charm and magic, making it the perfect time for love, creativity, and manifesting your wildest dreams. Seriously, set some intentions. This energy is golden. Then on February 4th, Venus moves into Aries, shifting the focus to your second house of money and self-worth. This brings a financial glow-up, maybe an unexpected opportunity, a raise, or just feeling more confident in your earning potential. Meanwhile, Jupiter stations direct in Gemini, fourth house of home and family, smoothing out domestic matters and possibly bringing good news about home, real estate, or family connections. The full moon in Leo on February 12th lights up your sixth house of work and health, revealing something major in your daily routines. Have you been overworking, ignoring self-care? This lunation is all about balance. Adjust what needs adjusting and watch how your energy transforms. Now here comes the big moment. As Pisces season begins, the Sun, Mercury, Neptune, and the new moon on February 27th all light up your first house. This is your cosmic reset button. Whether it's a full-on glow-up, a new personal goal, or just stepping into your most authentic self, this is your time to plant the seeds for who you're becoming. Think of this as your personal new year. And with Mars finally going direct in Cancer, fifth house of creativity and romance, love, fun, and passion are coming back to life. If things have felt stuck in the dating scene or in your creative projects, that all shifts now. The vibe, personal rebirth, financial glow-ups, and major alignment with your dreams. February is your moment, Pisces. Step into your power.